Hey, what's up guys, it's Genxiety here and welcome back to another video, and today we have some big news that's going on today. And our first news story comes from the Minecraft YouTuber and streamer CaptainPuffy, and yesterday she posted a tweet stating, addressing my past relationship with Ellum. And if you guys don't know who Ellum is, he's like a 100 Thieves content creator. Now I'm not gonna lie, this document is really long to read, but I'll try to keep it short of what you guys need to know. After nearly 2 years of silence, Kara is addressing the breakup to stop constant speculation on social media and to gain closure so she can heal and focus on her career. She clarifies that she never asked mutual friends to cut ties with Josh, rather many UK creators distanced themselves after witnessing his behavior firsthand. So her allegation is that this relationship was not a case of cheating, rather it's a cycle of emotional manipulation, financial exploitation, and intentional neglect. So let's talk about financial exploitation. She alleges that she paid for the vast majority of their expensive apartments, household bills, and daily expenses. She states that Josh rushed into living together but contributed almost nothing financially, despite later discovering he had significant savings and had sold his own car whilst keeping the profit. He also pressured her into leasing a Tesla for a move he later backed out of, leaving her with a financial burden. And the second reason is using her for content. Despite Puffy's request for privacy, Josh had made their relationship public to boost his YouTube views, often interrupting her own work to film content without her consent. As for emotional neglect, Kara describes Josh as prioritizing clout and relationships with LA creators over her well-being, specific instances including ignoring her during a pregnancy scare to stream, leaving her alone in a hotel during the holidays, and maintaining inappropriate contact with his ex and a random woman online. And during the post-breakup, Kara ended the relationship while he was in Japan to ensure that he had support there. Josh allegedly engaged in creepy behavior. This included sending her an explicit gift for Valentine's Day as a joke and intentionally walking naked in front of her office security camera while moving out. And lastly, mistreatment of their dog. Kara claims Josh neglected their dog Pudding, refusing to walk, feed, or clean up after her, yet continues to use the dog as an emote on his stream. Yo, you can't make this up, bro. But here she concludes that she admits that she allowed the behavior to continue because of her nature to give and serve, but she acknowledges that her relationship derailed her mental health and career. She's sharing this account to finally put the trauma behind her and move on into 2026 with a clean slate. But yeah, guys, what do you guys think about the situation? Personally, I think Ellum is a D-head. Literally, I would never treat my partner like this in any shape or form. And our next story on our list comes from the popular Twitch streamer JasonTheWeen, and he leaked the other day stating one of his good friends named Sunny, who is part of the 100 Thieves, talked behind his back.
Listen, just a lot of shit talk, all right? And the shit talk that I heard that I didn't believe was Sunny and her friends Bree and I forgot the other girl's name was talking randomly, and then a conversation got brought up. Yo, who's the most undeserved? Who's a streamer that's undeserving of all their views and all their whatever, right? Sunny says Sakura. Sunny says Sakura. I'm like, bro, what the f you? This is weird, okay? Bree and Sakura obviously got close, so that was brought back to Sakura. Sakura called Sunny about this information, and apparently Sunny told Bree that she already addressed it to Sakura, and they talked it out, and things were good. That was a lie. Sunny lied. So then Sunny called Sakura after finding out that Sakura found out because they had a New York trip planned. Then Sunny backtracks and says, actually, I was saying that you had a very fast growth. I was next to Sakura when this call was happening, and it was eye-opening, bro, because it was like, damn, bro. Imagine if she talking crazy behind Sakura back, imagine what she's saying about me. Imagine what she's saying, because why would she talk shit on me, right?
Okay, if you guys don't know who Sakura is, that's Kaide's sister, and basically Sunny was talking behind her back, saying like how she didn't deserve views. But yeah, it just brings me back to my teenage vibes where people were talking about their following counts like, oh, this person doesn't deserve this much high count following, like, you know what I mean? So honestly, this drama wasn't that big of a deal. Honestly, if anything, it's just more of a petty drama. And our next story on our list comes from the esports player Sinatraa. And there's a lot of controversy with Sinatraa because he was an ex-former player for Sentinels, which is a Valorant team. And he made a surprise return to competitive Valorant after joining with Envy Puffy as a substitute player. And his team won. He tweeted out saying, "Quick little tourneys win. Thanks to the guys who let me sub in. Thanks for the support in the stream as well." And Sinatraa is receiving a lot of hate for this because he's returning to Valorant Pro scene. And it's mostly because of his ex-girlfriend Cleo, who made allegations against Sinatraa, stating that she got SA'd by him. She then went to the police and filed charges against him. But ultimately, the investigation was dropped due to her mental health deteriorating from the situation. Now, keep in mind, these allegations are really serious, and it occurred like 3 years ago when Sinatraa was playing with Sentinels. But I will say this, like, you can't really prove an allegation is true or not because this wasn't legally investigated by the police or the court, so you can't really say that, you know, these allegations are true since this wasn't legally processed. But the only thing I can say is that Sinatraa is innocent until proven guilty. And our next story on our list comes from the controversial streamer Mizkif. And if you guys don't know who Mizkif is, he was part of the OTK streaming group, and he has some controversy with Emmru. And part of those allegations were SA, domestic abuse, stalking, harassment, and blackmail. He even went far as suing Emmru and Asmongold for defamation. That's right, he is seeking damages for reputational harm, lost earnings, and emotional distress. And the funniest part of the allegations was Mizkif accusing Emmru of throwing plushies at Mizkiff, which absolutely does nothing. What? And on Twitter, he uploaded his Darth Vader's Star Wars theme trailer announcement that he's going to be streaming on Kick, which I don't understand why that was needed. And let's just say that many people are not agreeing with this guy's idea. But yeah, that's all for the news for today. If you guys like this type of content, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. That's what makes me know that you guys like this type of content. And if you do, you know, just keep it up, guys. Like, literally, I'm not getting paid on YouTube. I'm just doing this for free, and it's more like a hobby for me. But yeah, that's it for this video. If you guys like this type of content, you know, keep on supporting my channel, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.